Hi, my twin flame babies. I hope all is well with you guys at this time. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. So let's get some spiritual messages for my beautiful masculines and feminines today. So let's see what's going on in the energy for you guys. Let's get a spiritual message. All right, so the first card out is trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. So there's a need to look at things from a totally different perspective. I know sometimes when things kind of get a bit stagnant or stuck or you know, just feel like nothing's moving, it can test the mind, it could test the heart, it could test everything. So it's just telling you guys to trust in the energy regardless of what's going on in the external. They are moving things for you. You're going to be in the right place at the right time when it's time for things to just move and go a certain type of way. So there's a need to trust in the energy, trust in the divine, trust in your spirit team to lead you at this time. All right. We also have heal yourself to heal the world. So this has a lot to do with serving. You know, I don't know if a lot of you guys have started. I'm hearing the word discipleship, which is the energy of, you know, of serving your community. I don't know if you guys have actually started doing that yet, but it's telling you to heal yourself, you know, so that you can heal your world, whatever your world consists of, whoever's in your world. This could be your children, this could be your family, this could be whatever you do for work or whatever the case may be. So they're just letting you, you know, continue to heal. The healing journey never stops. There's always going to be something in us that we need to work on. There's always going to be things going on with us that we need to deal with, suppressed emotions, traumas, all of that. It's always work to be done. So don't ever tell yourself I'm healed completely, because I don't think that that's something that we could just actually safely say. We're always dealing with stuff. You know, we're gonna always be dealing with all kind of certain things and put in certain situations. So there's always gonna be work to do as far as healing goes. Okay, I just seen number 2. Angel number 222 could be very significant, and I do believe that is an angel message from your spirit team letting you know that you guys are indeed on the right path. All is well. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this connection. Let's see what's going on with the connection. All right, so we have lessons of Saturn. It says a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. And this has a lot to do with the healing. I definitely feel like I'm hearing reset the mind. So there's something here. Maybe your person's trying to reset their mindset at this time, or that may be something that you're doing, or maybe both you guys are doing this collectively. You're gonna have to change your perspective about everything, because just because it, you know, I don't feel like anything is supposed to really just make sense, because it's a physical thing. I feel like anything that you could just, not like 1 + 1 is 2. You put that on paper, 1 + 1 is 2. That's a physical thing there. You know what I'm saying? But we're working with energy here, and energy is meant to be felt. You know, so I just feel like there's a change. There's a need to change the mind. That's what I keep feeling. Change the mind. Change your mind. All right, so we have destiny here and divine timing, which we've already spoke on that. We also have deception. Someone is not being honest or is withholding information, and I think this has a lot to do with the emotions. Some of you guys are suppressing your emotions at this time, and that's a sign of control. Or maybe you guys aren't being 100 with yourselves when it comes down to certain things that may be keeping you in bondage, or maybe your person is struggling with that, and that is something that has to be cleared out in order to make room for this connection. I feel like a lot of you guys are holding on to certain things, and you've done it so long that subconsciously you don't view it as a burden, because it's always been there. But this is the moment right here where you guys have to work on the inner you and cleanse out things old traumas, baggage, especially if it's just old. You know what I'm saying? But no matter how old it is, if it's something that you've never really just dealt with, it's going to always show up new in your world. And I think that this is a time where Spirit is wanting you guys to really, 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 really clear out any negativity that you're holding on to, okay? All right, we have attract. Set your intentions high and know that you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. So maybe you guys should start practicing that and put that in your daily. I deserve to receive love. I deserve to have joy, and I deserve to have happiness. Now, when you're putting that in the energy for yourself every day, that is the way that you set your intentions high. And I think that it can work in both ways, because if you're setting your vibrations high, you start losing people. It can kind of like, well, I said I deserve love, joy, and happiness, so why am I losing people? It's because these people weren't giving you that, or they don't carry that same energy. So don't get caught up in the emotions, because you asked the Most High for love, joy, and happiness, but you're complaining about how you're losing certain things and certain people. It's not fueling you. Okay, so change your mind. Instead of looking at the glass as half empty, look at it as it's halfway full. You know, it's about changing the mind. That's all I keep hearing. Changing your perspective. Change the mind, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Ace of Wands, changing your perspective. Changing your mindset. I feel like you guys, where you're going, you got to be okay with the energy of happiness, joy, and real love. And some of you guys have not been getting that. So you're going into a different realm. I feel like both you and your person are going into totally different realms here. And it is going to require a lot of emotions here, okay? And this, all of this has a lot to do with the law of attraction. So I feel like you guys have always had big hearts. And setting boundaries is something that you had to learn how to do. If you know that you're the energy of love, because the Queen of Cups is the energy of love, right? And you're experiencing the anxiety of, why do I continue to attract certain type of lovers? And lovers are not always people that we're romantically involved with. Soulmate energies can be platonic connections as well. That's because you are one way, and these people that you've been connecting with are different. They're not the energy of love, but people will latch on to you because of the way that you love. And instead of them giving you the energy of love, you're just continuing to love them, and they're not doing anything in return, you know. So, you know, don't worry about what's already gone. Or some of you guys, if you just started this energy or just started your journey of setting boundaries, it is going to get a bit stressful with the Nine of Swords crowning this whole situation. It is going to bring a little bit of stress, and it is going to bring a lot of anxiety, because going through this process is going to require you to look at things from a totally different perspective. Don't look at being rejected as like, if something happens and you're not feeling like you're being accepted, or no one understands you in the situation, it's really not about you per se. It's about the type of people that you're connecting with. Some people just do not want to understand you. Some people do not know what healthy conflict resolution is. No matter how you try to give that to them or teach it to them, they're going to always see a problem, you know. So with the Nine of Swords crowning this whole situation, a lot of you guys are allowing a third party situation to get the best of you. And there's a need to change your perspective. Just like the card says, attract. Okay, when you set your intentions high, you know what you deserve, you're gonna have to change your mindset when it comes down to any third party situation. Because just like you're setting the intentions, they have intentions too. So I tell people as a more ascended twin in the connection, you guys don't have a problem with attracting these energies. They have a problem with attracting you. So if your twin is vibrating at a low vibrational or a low vibrational energy, then they're going to attract trash. So that's where these third party situations come into play. And as the ascended twin, your emotions are very important. So if you are allowing a third party situation to keep you in that heartbroken energy, you're giving the third party more power over you, and they don't have any power at all. Because if you set your intentions high and your twin is able to vibrate off of that energy, they're going to follow you. Your real twin will follow you. So if you choose to heal, they will too. They might not do it as fast as you, but they will too. Okay. So with the Three of Cups here and the Three of Swords, I definitely see here that there is a third party situation that is coming to an end. But I feel like if you guys are still in that space of still going backwards and forward with this situation, then it's gonna continue to just be up and down. So some of you guys may have to make the executive decision to walk away from anything that makes you feel incompetent. Third party situations are not always romantic situations. Once again, this could have anything to do with family, friends, or whatever the case may be. But if anything is making you guys feel like the third wheel, the ugly stepchild, or whatever the case may be, that is not the energy that is going to encourage you to go towards joy, love, happiness, or anything, because there in situations like this, your feelings don't matter and it can deplete you energetically. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands here, Spirit just wanted you guys to know that all is well. It's all about your perspective. Change your perspective when it comes down to this situation overall. I definitely feel like you guys are in a powerful energy of being able to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting. And sometimes the things that you're manifesting, the things that you're wanting, it's going to require you to change your mind. You cannot step into a new beginning carrying old stuff with you, because it's going to diminish the value of the blessing. So, keeping a clear, open heart and mind. A lot of you guys are going through some type of karmic cycle of your own here. And I feel like in this energy, this has a lot to do with self-love. And when you practice self-love, and you know who you are, you know what you bring to the table. You're also letting your twin know, I can't do my person like that. He or she requires this. She or he requires this type of love, this type of honor, this type of respect. I can't go into this situation with what I have. And like I said, the more you set your intentions high, the more they're going to understand that I can't do my person like this. So if you guys have been in this energy and you just been continuing to manifest your own energy, even though a lot of you guys could be in separation with your person, your person is going to be coming towards you with an apology here for everything that's happened. I definitely feel like I feel like it's been a divine intervention situation, because whoever this energy is, this is somebody who could have been a bit younger than you, or they're just inconsistent, or they're just immature. And this is somebody who has to go through their own transformation before they can even do anything. So they have to take accountability for their actions. And I feel like the more you set boundaries, the more they're going to have to understand that I can't do this and I have to take accountability for my own actions here. So that's been the blockage here. But I definitely feel like they're going to be trying to communicate with you guys soon after they go through whatever this ended is, or this transformation, or whatever the case may be. And with this Lovers card out here, yes, you guys are on the right side of fortune here. I definitely feel like your person is getting themselves in perfect alignment here. And they're setting boundaries with people too. So little do y'all know, it may not feel that way, but they've been following you. They've been following you. And the more you set your intentions and the more you continue to set boundaries, the more you focus on yourself, the more you practice self-love, they're going to do the same thing. So whoever this is, this person is following you, okay? They're following you. And let's get some messages from them just to see where they are. All right, they're saying directly to you, I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. And I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So they're going through their transition. They're also saying directly to you, we are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. And that's a need to trust in the plan, regardless of the external. And we also have mirrors here. It says, I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in the 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so that I could be a strong spiritual partner for you. So they're trying to get themselves grounded in timing and intentions. They're saying to you, please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. And on the bottom of the deck, I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge your situation instead of surrendering to it. So it's that matter of being in the right place at the right time, and you guys are being set up, okay? So that is the reading, guys. I hope this helps, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.